Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is Bleached coming to you guys again with another video. And before we even get into this blue cop, I wanted to give a big shout out to the people over at 10's brand for the jersey. You guys have seen this before, but basically I want to let you guys know that they are running another sale on their site. So a lot of people ask me, you know, are brands doing any sales, stuff that I like, and you guys have seen 10's brand on me before in my video. So I just want to let you guys know that there is a sale going on for them. So shout out to 10's brand as always. Anyways, this week let's get into the will you cop. Now of course we have a few Jordans, and there's actually 3 shoes on this list that I want that actually I'm going to attempt to cop. And if I don't get them all, that's fine, just because that just means I spent less money, and I'm perfectly fine with spending less money. So let's get into Jordans first. Of course we got the double Nickles coming up. This shoe I am definitely going to be going after. I recently let go of my Chicago's from I think 2011 2012 when they released. I let go of those so I could get these ones. And yeah, man, people have been asking me about the double Nickles, also like the Georgetown 11s, the Bread 11 lows, white metallic 5s, and I will get to all that extra stuff when it comes of time for that. But right now is the weekend of the 28th. So double Nickles, I say it's a good shoe, and I'm going to try to cop it. So next up we go down, we got the Retro 1 low. It's a varsity red. I think it's an OG colorway. I'm not really feeling the low ones. I mean the bread 1 lows are kind of cool, and I can see how you can rock those pretty successfully, but I already have bread 1 highs, and I already have like white. I have a lot of 1s, so I'm not really, you know, too stressed to get a low pair of 1s, and the low pair of 1s that I'm not really interested in. It's just white and university red. I'm just not really interested in those. I'd rather wait and get the remastered Chicago ones or something like that. This is just not really anything I'm interested in. Next up we have these. I forgot the name on this one, and I apologize, but I do want to say this: if you're the small feet gang, this weekend you're definitely winning, because this colorway is dope. I think with this one, the sizes are all the way up to like a 9.5. So even some of my guys can even hop on this one. Some more guys can hop on this one. I know some of my guys, some of you younger guys, some of the older guys got smaller feet, so you guys can hop on some of the GS shoes. And this colorway I think is dope. It reminds me of Tiffany colorway. When I look at it, when I rock it, I might wait a little bit, because I know, like, I don't know, I just don't, something about it, like that blue is real light, and it's not bad, but it is a kind of feminine looking shoe. I'm not gonna act like I haven't worn feminine looking shoes, but to me it's definitely a little bit of feminine looking shoe, but it's a hot colorway nonetheless. So if I was in that size range, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably grab it. It's whatever, it's a good looking shoe. So let's go ahead and back out and go all the way to the top, and let's go to the sneaker release dates. Once again, shout out to Sneaker News. That's why I use on my Xbox, just so it's a lot faster and a lot easier. Of course, you guys know, well, probably gonna see this on Friday. So today is Air Max Day. It is Thursday, is the 26th. So they had all the different Air Maxes come out today. A lot of different patch type Air Maxes come out today. We got a pair of 1s. We got the 90s, of course. The infrared 90s and the neon 95s that would probably be, if you didn't have those shoes already, or if you were like a collector of Air Maxes. I'm a big fan of the Air Max 1. I like 95s as well, but those would have been definitely good cops. I should have went ahead and got the infrared 90s, just because I don't have a pair of infrared 90s yet, and that's kind of crazy considering how many times they've retroed this shoe. Like, they retroed the freaking 90 a lot, like a lot. The neon 95s a lot too. Like, they retro these shoes. Sorry if it's a little blurry up there or a little blasted out. This is the Air Max 1. It's a form of the OG colorway. It's white, looks like a grayish color, and a blue. I know it's blown out right there, so I just want to tell you guys that. And of course we have the red one following that same color pattern. White, red. I should have really, now that I'm looking at these shoes, the suede looks really nice on these. I would have liked to grab the blue ones, just because I don't have a lot of white and blue shoes. I have more red, so the blue ones would have been a nice cop for me. We have some more Ewings that are gold that don't look good to me at all, so we're just gonna skip them. We have another pair of Ewings, look like some Gucci type Ewings. I said Ewings, Gucci Louis. I meant Ewings. Those are cool, but once again, nah, I fell off that Ewing train a while ago. Next up we have a pair of the Chuck Posits. Now I want to say this, the Chuck Posit is definitely a dope model and concept of shoe. I think it's really cool looking. Just to me it's a little bulky, and like I said, and like I've said before many times, I have this thing where I like these basketball shoes, I'll cop them, and then I don't really wear them a lot unless I'm wearing like tech fleece, wearing out in shorts and stuff. Like I really don't find myself wearing them casually a lot. So for this shoe, it retails at $230. I'm not gonna wear it that much. I will let it go. This colorway is dope though. This is kind of like a, I don't want to say pearlescent because that's not what I'm looking for, but it kind of looks like whenever a car leaves a spot and there's like that oil spill on the ground and the sun hits it and there's all those different colors. This is like the oil spill Chuck Posit. But it looks dope. I really like the colorway. I like the icy blue sole. It's kind of like an infrared red. Down here it looks like the inner sock liner is different as well. So definitely if you're into the Chuck Posit, you know, I'm pretty sure my man Zaya X is probably gonna be looking into these. He might just be waiting to grab them on clearance or something, but this is a clean colorway too. Next up we have the it's a Adidas ZX Flux, but it's a Clot actually collab, and I mean it's cool. It's cool they collab with Clot. Adidas Consortium or Consortium, whichever one it is. Kind of looks like a plaid shoe. I mean, to me it's not really anything too special. It's cool. I like the plaid, it's different, but it's just another one of those it's like I don't really care if I get it or not, and I'm not even gonna try to get it. This is an A6 Lights Gel Light. This is a 3, right? This one's of course the Titolo X A6 Gel Light 3 Paper Cut. I didn't even know these were coming out. I mean, not bad, cool, but once again, I'm not really, you know, I'm not moved by it, so I'm not gonna cop it. Next up we have the other two. So I said I was gonna cop the double nickels. Now we have the other two shoes, and these shoes I actually talked about last week. This is the Ronnie Fieg Sakura, or Sakura, however you want to call it, Puma R698 collab he did. Now I'm pretty sure it's very hard for you guys to see this picture, so I will flash another picture up for you so you can see it a little bit better. But I'm definitely looking forward to this shoe. I think it would go good with something I should be getting in soon, or actually I shouldn't be getting it soon, but it should be coming. So these I like the lows, and I also like the highs of the shoe. So I'm gonna be trying to get both of those. I need to go ahead and check what the retail is, because I'm going to assume this one is going to be running somewhere at $2, and then I'm pretty sure this one's going to be running somewhere between, I would think, 160 or 180. Maybe I'm aiming a little high, maybe I'm not giving them credit, but I think that's where these are going to be at. But those two shoes I am definitely looking forward to. I'm definitely going to be going for. I'm pretty sure they release at 11 a.m. Eastern on Kith's site. So if you like the shoes, check out Kith tomorrow at 11, and Godspeed to get those joints. Other than that, it's some other New Balances. These I think came out, oh they didn't come out yet, but they're coming out. All that stuff is not this weekend. This weekend ends I think right about here or right about here. And the New Balances, I'm not a big New Balance guy. I have some, but it's once again. So that was this week's March 28th, the weekend of, or the week of March 28th. That was the Will You Cop. Like I said, I'm going to be going for the Ronnie Fieg collabs as well as the double nickel 10s. The people with the small feet are definitely winning with that Air Jordan 10 colorway, kind of the teal, white, and black colorway. Cool colorway, kind of a playoff of the powder 10s. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters. You guys can follow me everywhere at BulletRC. That's Tumblr, that's SoundCloud, that's Instagram, that's Twitter. Once again, at BulletRC. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Y'all be easy. Good luck with anything if you're going for anything this weekend. Peace.
Yeah, for real. Fuck what they talk about. If they talk about me, nigga, let it be known. Yeah.